I want to say that nothing surprises me anymore, but occasionally I stand corrected. Greta Thunberg has faked a hostage-taking stunt and asked the world to put pressure on the Swedish government to release her.
My name is Greta Thunberg and I am from Sweden. If you see this video, we have been intercepted and kidnapped by the Israeli occupational forces. I urge all my friends to put pressure on the Swedish government to release me and the others as soon as possible.
In reality, she was peacefully transferred onto another ship and given sandwiches and water after attempting an illegal entry that she was warned against in advance. Let me tell you something. As a Middle Eastern person, I am tired. I am tired of the people who are enduring real hardship being exploited by European and Western saviors. You don't get to perform oppression on your moral theatre. This is exactly like when the Columbia students, the most privileged New Yorkers, pretended to be stuck in a war zone in encampments and needed humanitarian aid.
Do you want students to die of dehydration and starvation or get severely ill? This is like basic humanitarian aid we're asking for.
When in reality, they could just cross the road and buy a $7 bottle of Fiji water. This is not solidarity. This is satire. It's not just satire. It is an insult. It is an insult to pretend to be kidnapped when you still have 55 genuinely kidnapped hostages held underground. It is an insult to pretend to need humanitarian aid when Gazans genuinely need humanitarian aid. It is an insult to redirect attention onto yourself as the savior in peril because you've been kidnapped. None of this is helping Middle Eastern people. If you really want to help, you don't need to stage a theatre. You don't need to wear costumes and film viral TikTok videos. People who want to help care about peace. And peace only comes when this war ends. That means that those 55 hostages need to be released. And there is a way to do that because we've seen what happens when we put pressure on Qatar. So why isn't the world doing that? Why doesn't the world care about what genuinely helps? You know why they're only ever antagonizing and provoking more hostility? Because who can they exploit if there's nobody suffering? Greta Thunberg doesn't need your attention. She is well fed. She is hydrated. She is safe, which is a lot more than can be said for the people whose suffering she is exploiting to the applause of gushing Westerners. The show's over. Drop the curtain, go the fuck home. You are the most privileged people in the world. This is not your time to shine.